are 4 weeks old now, and they are getting their real feathers in, and they are getting they're kind of old. They're getting at their ugly stage. Well, now they are teenagers, and and this is what they are starting to look like, but in Sapphire gem form. And we are going to be giving them a different type of mix today. Set that aside. We're going to be giving them some bugs right here. They're like crickets and worms. And over here we have some flax seeds. And we have some peppers. This is a lemon pepper, which is super duper spicy. And this is an Anaheim pepper. And I know what you're thinking. You can't give spicy peppers to a little chick. And yes, you shouldn't, is what you might think. But chickens can't taste spiciness. So even if you give them a little bit of this, they won't taste any spiciness. They'll only taste sweetness. And they've been flying everywhere. They even pooped on the chairs. And the other day, I know we told you that we shouldn't give this type of feed right here to them until they were 8 weeks old. But my mom gave them a little bit yesterday and they pecked at it. So we're going to give them just a little bit, but not too much today. But first, we're going to start with our seeds. I'm going to put some in my hand. Put them in my mom's hand. She's going to feed them. See if they're going to eat it. And the other day, our little black chick started. We set this water up here because it was too heavy to put there. So we set it up here, and the black one, who my dad likes to call Groucho for some reason, he likes to call him Groucho, and he started drinking from the new fountain. She started drinking from the new fountain. And so, next up, we're going to see if they are going to eat some peppers. But one question. Should we open them? Like, open them a bit? So. Smells good, but doesn't taste good to humans. Tastes but it might taste good to chicks. So we're going to set these aside. So we're going to set this aside on the floor, and we'll see how they like it. I'm going to put some poppy seeds. I'm going to put some seeds on the ground too. And then we have our bugs. I'm going to open our bugs. This is what they look like. Kind of gross. Although I really think my mom should have crunched them up a bit first. Is that a lizard tail? So we put the bugs down on the floor. And I think now we're gonna try the poultry. Remember guys, only a little bit. If you give them too much, they could choke. And I mostly recommend this at 8 weeks, not 4. Thanks. Is this good enough? Okay. So as you can see, oh, that's too big. Way too big. So I got a few small pieces. I'm gonna show them to you. And I'm gonna set these and I'm gonna let them bite off my hands. Oh, seems like they're starting to like the bugs, I think. Gonna see if they're gonna eat some of the poultry now. Doesn't seem like they're gonna eat the poultry, but just set it aside for now. Okay, as you can see, they're pecking at the poultry.
It's called chicken grit.
Chicken grit. They're checking out the chicken grit, pecking at it. Yeah, there's another thing you can see. They're running everywhere. And I'm going to show you what the bugs look like by holding 2 right there. Yeah, I'm not going to hold any there. Oops. But the chickens like them. Okay. Well, everybody, yesterday my mom gave them half of a tomato, and it's in that bowl. My mom just found it, and they have eaten half of a tomato. They basically devoured the whole thing. There's only a little bit left. And another thing that we're gonna try is we're gonna try to be super quiet and let the chicks come to us and try to get used to us, because we haven't been here in a few days and they haven't seen us a lot. So we're just gonna sit here and talk quietly to you about everything that we have in here. That ought to get a bunch of views.
Okay. Silly. Okay, so I learned about an interesting technique that was supposed to be a Native American growing technique, and it's called the Three Sisters. And the Three Sisters of them is starting with corn. So corn, obviously from the Americas, grows really tall, and what you do is you grow with it beans. And both corn and beans have, from what I read, small root systems, but the beans actually use the corn to grow up. And then you use squash for ground cover. And what squash does is, because the leaves are so large, and I guess the root system is also deep, it protects the roots from the root system of the beans and the corn, but it also grows low, so it doesn't compete with either of them. And so you can actually use the same ground to grow 3 different plants, and they sort of leverage each other's strengths. And we're testing it out. So supposedly it's really good. We're testing it out to see how much we actually get from it. And then this is interesting. We learned that you can actually feed peppers to chickens. Now these are just green and yellow, but you can use red or darker peppers like habanero or even spicier ones. And they'll add, the chickens love them and they're nutritious, but it also adds color to the yolks. So right now we're just giving them our green peppers because we don't need them anymore, but we can also give them red peppers and they'll have some really nice red orange yolk eggs.
And I made a video before that I planted some rainbow peppers, and I think that when they grow up, we could feed them to our chicks and see what type of yolks that we can get. We have a bunch of different types of peppers. There will be yellow peppers and red peppers and white peppers and
Orange and purple.
Orange and purple peppers. There's a lot of peppers there. And as you can see, they poop. They poop on our chair sometimes. And they poop a lot on the feeder. I guess it's like their toilet.
Let's check it out and see how full it is.
Pretty full.